Here's one, right? This might sound a bit daft, but are Rangers better off not making the Champions League this year?
Financially, absolutely not, for obvious reasons.
But
£40 million guaranteed if you get into that league phase.
Yeah.
So that's the simple answer to that. No, they need that money. They need to get in the Champions League. And what I would also say is if they can get by Club Brugge, I think you saw with Celtic's draw in the Champions League phase last season, that they're not all top. They're not all Barcelona's or Real Madrid's in there.
Depends on
You're
the
not
draw.
telling me that
Depends on the draw.
if they got a draw like Celtic last year,
Celtic
you're
got a
not
good
telling
draw
me
last
they
year.
couldn't deal with the likes of Slovan Bratislava or a young
Yeah.
boy. So I don't think, like 2 years ago, they would end, or 3 years ago, they'd end up with no points and 4 or 5 scalpings.
Yeah.
They would maybe take a few sore ones because they are guaranteed a couple of very tough draws. But
Yeah.
no, I think I get the argument. They've done well in the Europa League and that's the level. But I think this new system of the Champions League phase would offer them at least a couple of chances to get wins in the
They
ball.
don't need any money. They've got the 49ers money. They've got the richest club in the franchise in the world.
You're turning your nose up at £40 million?
No, I get it. Listen, I always think you want to be competing at the top level anyway. So I think they should want to get in there. I also think it'd be better for them to get out of the kind of Thursday Sunday cycle. I know the Rangers fans love the Thursday nights at Ibrox and all that stuff. And it's been becoming famous in recent years. I just think that playing every Sunday up to Christmas can put a bit of pressure on. We've seen it last year. I think that contributed to Clermont's downfall.
Mm-hmm.
Celtic got the foot in the door every Saturday and they tended to win. They were on a great run. Just put added pressure every Sunday. The pressure of having to play catch up, and like see, if the gap is 4 points just now, if it goes to 7 or between 10, it might be a false because of certain situations and games to play. But it's just pressure every single week.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like relentless, like trying to play catch up. And I don't think that'll help at a time when they're trying to rebuild, trying to get a new playing style and get used to the new manager and player. I think getting out of that cycle will be just as important. So financially, in terms of the scheduling, I think there's a lot upside to playing Champions League. Yes, they're going to take a few scalpings probably. Celtic will take a few scalpings. At this point in time, Celtic are going to get scalped in Champions League, guaranteed. I mean, they were stronger last year and get scalped in Dortmund. So I do think get there, get the dough, get the experience and get out of the Sunday cycle.